I'm trying to platinum as many games in 2025 as I possibly can, and you have picked for me.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
The Last of Us was first released in 2013, with its Part 1 remaster, which we're playing today, being released in 2022. It was developed by the geniuses down at Naughty Dog, and the most difficult trophy to collect is going to be No Matter What, for just completing the main game. But that's because I'm doing it on grounded difficulty, meaning listen mode, all of my HUD elements like ammo and health are gone, and enemies are 3 times stronger. Now let me explain how I feel about this. The story begins with us meeting our main protagonist Joel and his daughter Sarah. We soon learn that a deadly disease caused by cordyceps has started to rip through the United States and is now turning people into zombies. After seeing an explosion through a bedroom window, Sarah is visually shaken up, and so was I. Daddy Joe, I'm scared. Daddy Joe, where are you? Within minutes, we are thrown straight into the disaster that is about to unfold. Joel's brother Tommy arrives to collect us to try and escape the city, but, well, we all know what's about to happen.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
No! Sarah! We fast forward 20 years into the future to a broken Joel and a post-apocalyptic United States. We are quickly introduced to his friends with benefits Tess, who help each other smuggle certain goods for rationing cards and other much needed supplies. Tess has returned all beaten up by another smugglers group run by Robert, who decide to track down and take out, but not without Tess pushing my patience a little.
All right, Texas. Boost me up. Want to boost me up?
Alright, Tess! Look in my rucksack! While we locate Robert, I come across my first Firefly pendant, getting me my first trophy of the game. Firefly pendants weren't the only collectible we were after though. There is 250 different collectibles to get that includes artifacts like this, training manuals, comics, and optional conversations, with this trophy being the most difficult, miscellaneous one to achieve. What makes Grounded Mode so challenging is the lack of ammo forcing you to be more stealth in taking out enemies, but also that they have the most ridiculous aimbot that can one-shot you in the head, leaving you wondering why you decided to even play on Grounded. Whoa, I remember those one-shot kills. After we find a way to keep our head intact, we finally locate Robert, who we take out only to find an injured Firefly come around the corner named Marlene. As we just found out from a dead Robert that he sold our shipment of weapons to the Fireflies, Marlene offers us a trade. We smuggle something out of the city for her, and we'll get our weapons back for free. But what she didn't mention is that what we'll be smuggling out is a 14-year-old girl with attitude issues named Ellie. Joel and Tess quickly discover that Ellie is actually infected, but somehow immune to the deadly virus. Our job was to get Ellie to the Capitol building and pass her over to a group of Fireflies who would take her to a scientific lab to make a vaccine. But of course, it's never that simple, and I mean, abandoned skyscrapers full of infected. Eh? Dang it! No! No! God's sake! Woo! Done it. Well, I thought that bit was going to take me so much longer, but I'm going to say I'm pro. I'm not, but man can dream. Oh, I hate this bit. Wait, what? Bro, I didn't even do anything. Just sitting there minding my own business. After being ambushed by some infected, and finally reaching the Capitol building to find a bunch of dead Fireflies, Joel discovers that Tess has been bitten. She makes Joel promise that he will carry on his journey in getting Ellie to the Fireflies lab to make a vaccine, but sadly, this was the end of the road for Tess. After escaping Boston, Joel tells Ellie that we'll need to head to a town that houses his friend Bill, who should be able to get them a car that will get them across the country. The only issue is though, Bill is a paranoid freak with anger issues who accidentally gets us caught in one of his infected traps. This bit is horrible.
Damn it, Bill. Shit, here they come.
Here's some ammo! Joel!
Just tend to the rope. Ellie, how's it looking?
I can!
Oh, get out of my face! Ugh.
Hey, over here!
Come on, cut that damn rope! Yes, Bill! After Bill saves us from a horde of infected, we end up in a little hideout of his to gear up, except there wasn't any gear to take, but I did get my first training manual getting my next trophy. First training manual? Pick up supplies, my arse. There's literally no supplies. I've picked up a quarter of a blade. A quarter. And a new pipe. We arrive at where Bill lives in town to pick up some shotguns, who tells us that we will need to visit a school that has a bus with an engine in that we might be able to fix up into a running car. But sadly, there was a bloater standing in our way from getting to it.
This ain't gonna hold him for long. That don't sound good.
Oh, no. No. Oh, God. After escaping the school with no engine found, we come across Bill's partner Frank sadly hanging after he didn't want to turn from all the bites he had. We find a written letter from him addressed to Bill, which he chucks onto the floor. Joel picks it up, giving us our next trophy. We find out that Frank had the missing engine the whole time, and even fixed it up to a car, but we're going to need to push it down a hill to get it running again.
They're on top of us. Hear that sound, Bill? Well, that means he's back to hear it too. Go, boy!
We drop Bill back off into his town and make our way west to Pittsburgh, which has been blocked off, meaning we need to go downtown to get through. But my God, what a mistake we have just made.
Easy! Holy shit! Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
After taking out the hunters who attacked us, we are forced to go further into Pittsburgh to reach the bridge that would let us escape from this hellhole of a place. But before we could do this, I had to suffer by listening to Ellie's jokes that I needed to do throughout the game to get this trophy.
You're awful.
Do you even understand what that means?
Nope. Doesn't matter.
That's it. That's all I got.
No. After maneuvering through some of the other hunters hanging around the city, we find ourselves in an elevator shaft trying to hide, but it quickly turns into a disaster.
Here we go. There we go.
Ellie! Now trapped lower down the building, we are forced to come across the infected and have to fight our way out, but luckily for me, I was about to hit a John Wick-like montage. Oh my god, I'm like John Wick up in this shit. Joel finally meets back up with Ellie, but this time there's 20 or so hunters blocking our way forward. With only 3 bullets, 4 arrows and 1 Molotov left, I was going to need some luck on my side. I don't think I was going to get any.
Dead asshole.
No matter what I did or where I hid, they just kept one-shotting me to the head. I was starting to lose my shit and I was starting to consider maybe leaving this for the night and coming back fresh tomorrow. After all that.
I'm moving up.
There's actually no point in healing. Because they can just one-shot headshot you. Where? Where was he? As you can see, day 2 didn't start off any better. I was starting to lock in and take names. Come on, I'm getting so close. I can feel it. Feel it in my breasts. Come on. Is that it? Oh! Yes! Can hardly swallow. After collecting a few artifacts around the area, we move further along, only to come across this mounted vehicle hunting tourists around the city. It continuously chases us until we come across 2 new companions, Henry and his little brother Sam. We decide to join forces, in which Henry shares his plan with us in how to escape the city. We needed to wait until it was dark, where only a few people would be manning the bridge and sneak through. Before we did this though, I needed to switch off the searchlight without getting noticed for my next trophy. Lights out. While in stealth, turn off the spotlight generator in Pittsburgh. Beautiful. I thought that's going to take me ages. Although doing this paid me no favours in getting through these hunting bastards. No! Raw, and they set me alight as well.
All right.
Woo!
Did it. Hurry, come on. Go. Shit. Hurry, hurry. Hey. I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now.
What the fuck, Henry?
Henry's a snake! Oh, Jesus. No! No! Wait, so how do I escape that? After finding ourselves at a dead end on the bridge, we are forced to jump into the water below to escape, only to find ourselves knocked out on a coast and that snake bastard Henry looking all chipper.
Henry! He's awake!
He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong?
Henry!
Get back,
Hey,
son.
hey.
He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything. You sure about that? Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me.
Being his ass. After they kiss and make up, we now must enter the sewers so we can get closer to the local radio tower. But my god, this is one of the most terrifying sequences in the game. Before we get onto that though, we picked up another Firefly pendant, some more artifacts, and got another trophy for getting across the wall on this contraption with Henry and Sam. There it is, waterlogged. Rather sewer contraption with Henry and Sam. As we went further into the sewers, Joel and Sam are split up from Henry and Ellie, forcing us to find a way round to meet up again, much to my dissatisfaction. Graham's stuck with that little bitch, Sam. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Oh shit! Reload every time! Oh shit. My good gracious. Look at him. Pathetic.
Look at this place. It's like a classroom.
Kinda cute.
Why couldn't they keep it safe?
The drawings are crap, but it's cute. We finally meet back up with Ellie and Henry, where we all decided it would probably be a good idea to get the hell out of the sewers. Run, 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 run!
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here.
What about you?
I'll be fine.
I'll stop debating and get through the window!
Go.
Christ! After escaping the sewers, we complete some more optional conversations and open the last safe in the game, popping this next trophy. Ah, sticky fingers. Open all safes. Didn't know that was the last one, to be fair. And then straight away get another trophy for fully upgrading a weapon. Right, this next one should get me a trophy as well. Here it is, combat ready. Fully upgraded weapon. We make it to the edge of town, only to be attacked again by the hunters from Pittsburgh. But this time, they had FaZe Platinum Trophy 141 to contend with. Jesus! The sniper! Yeah, suck on that! After taking them out and then rescue the group from the infected, we finally make it to the radio station where Joel and Henry start to bond, but as all great games do, they continue to surprise us with their savagery. We learn that Sam has been bitten and attacked Ellie in the morning, causing Henry to take out Sam, leaving just Joel and Ellie by themselves once again.
The hell? Get that gun from me, okay? Oh, okay, easy. Henry, no.
Pretty serious shit. A month or so passes and we end up in Jackson County where Joel believes Tommy now lives. On our way to find him, we pick up another comic and pop the most painful trophy of them all, the airing Ellie's high five.
Crossing that thing.
I will.
Teamwork.
No way.
Really? Just 5
Left hanging. Leave Ellie hanging after a job well done. As Joel and Ellie arrive at a hydroelectric power plant, we are met with hostility, only to be saved by Tommy by recognizing Joel's voice. After a central moment, Tommy takes us through the plant and hands us a photo of Sarah. With it still being so painful for Joel, he rejects it and hands it back to Tommy. But it wasn't all bad though, as some random lady starts rizzing up Joel, and we get to pet Bucky the dog for our next trophy.
It's a pleasure meeting.
You too.
Joel already giving his Riz, man. He's only been here 5 minutes. Joel Riz.
That's a good boy.
He was a good boy. Pet Buckley the dog. Joel and Tommy head somewhere private to chat about Ellie, but Joel asks him to take Ellie off his hands and take her to the Fireflies as he knows where the Fireflies are. He refuses, and like all good brotherly conversation, it almost ends up with fisticuffs. But luckily for Tommy, because I was about to smash him up good and proper, bandits arrive to pillage the group. After taking them all out, Tommy changes his mind and tries to figure out with his wife, who's not happy in the slightest about the plan. Ellie overhears the plan, which devastates her, making her steal a horse and ride off to a local ranch, starting one of the most emotionally charged scenes in the game.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Oof, that was hard hit.
Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Joel and Ellie arrive at the University of Eastern Colorado, where the Fireflies lab apparently is, but all we are met with are monkeys and another damned blower who I had no choice but to destroy as he was holding a Firefly pendant. Oh! Obviously someone I can use round here. Oh! No! Bro, he can nowhere. Oh, I got a trophy! Build him up, break him down, upgrade and then break one of every melee weapon. Oh, okay. But I've just been lenged again. Yes, he's dead. Thank God for that. 6 shotgun rounds. That is beautiful, that. Joel and Ellie find a deceased doctor who left a recorder saying that the Fireflies had left and are now in Salt Lake City still trying to find a cure. As they're about to leave though, the university is attacked by some bandits.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh.
You asshole!
Oh. Oh. Oh no!
1, 2, 3.
Let's get to the damn horse.
It's rough. Joel continues to lose a lot of blood as we try to escape the university, making it an intense struggle. Ellie gets Joel onto their horse, but is unable to ride any further, leaving Ellie by herself for months, helping him survive with his injury during the winter months.
Get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel.
We are now in control of Ellie, who is hunting for food but with no obvious news on Joel's condition. Ellie arrives at an old timber mill to pick up the now dead deer, but only to be accosted by this freak David and his gimp James.
Hello?
David tells us that he's from a group of people who are starving and willing to trade some antibiotics for Joel for the deer meat. Ellie agrees, so David sends James on his way reluctantly, but sadly, we had a horde of infected to take out before I could get them.
Done this before.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh god.
What?
How is he not dead yet? Yes. After defeating the blower, we create a fire with David, who tells us that the men we took out at the university months ago was his men. This bugs Ellie out. Taking the antibiotics from James, she runs back to her horse and leaves to tend to our daddy Joel.
Let's get out of here. Sorry.
Just the next morning though, we are awoken by David and his gang, who have followed our horse tracks back to where we're hiding Joel. Ellie leaves this area in the hope they follow her, but only to David's advantage. No, it's that freak again. We're awoken in a cage by David, only to find out that our worst nightmares were true. He's a real creep. Ellie does what she does best though and tells him to piss off.
I broke your fucking finger.
We go back to Joel, who finally wakes up from his injury and goes on the search for Ellie. Oh, we back, baby. We back.
I see him.
What were they doing there? After a shootout and another ridiculous death, we capture 2 of them and pressure them in the craziest way possible into telling us where Ellie is being held.
You wait here. Focus right here. Right here. I'll pop your goddamn knee off. But you're gonna mark it on the map. And it better be the same exact spot your buddy points to.
Moving back over to Ellie again, they take her out of the cage to, let's just say, feed the rest of David's starving crew. Ellie bites him and lets him know that she's infected. David shits himself, giving Ellie an opportunity to escape. Oh, I hate this gimp. Ellie runs through the snowstorm to find some sanctuary in a restaurant, but of course, David wasn't finished with us quite yet. No. That freak David.
How did you do it?
It's all right. There's nowhere to go. That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
Ah! Oh, he's so quick. No. Oh. Oh, he's creepy, man. He's worse than a clicker.
You know, you keep surprising me.
Come on. Ah! Where is he? No! He got bare lucky there.
There you are, Ellie.
Yes! Yes! Joel makes it into town, but it was armed to the teeth of people looking for Ellie. After opening one of the last shift doors in the game, we try to do what all best gamers do, and just run for it. But the gang had different ideas. Whoa! As Joel arrives at the restaurant that Ellie and David are in, Ellie wakes up to it all burning down around her. She sees David's machete and heads for it. Come on, Ellie. Move faster. I can hear him. Move faster. Gimp.
It's not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Oh. End him.
Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's me! It's me! It's me! Look! Look! It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
Joel.
Girl's daddy now. Back to daddy status. With it now turning to spring, Joel and Ellie arrive just outside Salt Lake City to finally find the Fireflies. But before we do that though, we had some trophies to earn. Starting off by finding another Firefly pendant and another optional conversation involving this beautiful giraffe. As the player, we can really take some time to appreciate truly how beautiful this game is. Carrying on, Joel gives Ellie the choice of going back to Jacksonville and forgetting about the vaccine, but Ellie decides to push on, much to the sadness of Joel. But not as sad as I was seeing this devastation. We've all been through this, haven't we? A few times. When our stomach tries to write checks that our arse just can't cash. I feel you, bro. I feel you. We move closer to the hospital where we find our last tool getting us our next trophy, and Ellie hands us back a familiar picture that Joel finally accepts. Alright, I think this is my final tool. There is sharpest tool in the shed. Find all workbench tools.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
It was now time to get another trophy while sneaking through multiple blowers. Something to fight for. Finding all training manuals. Beautiful. Now time to... I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I thought I played a blinder by distracting all the infected and scoot past them, but how wrong I was. Idiots. Come on, get up there. Ellie, get up there. Get up there now. Now, do it. Do it. Get up there now. Come on. Oh, you're having a balls. Let me up. Our next trophy pops for finding the last workbench. Ah, prepared for the worst. Find all workbenches. Amazing. As we're about to find our way out of the tunnel, Joel falls into the water, leaving Ellie to try and save him again, only for her to almost drown.
Hands in the air! She's not breathing. Hands in the fucking air! Come on.
Joel wakes up from being hit to find Marlene sitting right next to him. She lets him know that Ellie is fine and is currently preparing for an operation that will make a vaccine for this deadly virus. There's a catch though. The infection has gone all over her brain, meaning to get a vaccine, it would kill Ellie, and Joel was not going to let that happen.
What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
Before we rescue Ellie though, I had some trophies to get. One for unlocking the last shiv door. Yes, master of unlocking, break into every locked door using shivs. And this should be the last pendant. Look for the light. Find all Firefly pendants. There was now just 10 soldiers standing between me and Ellie, but I only had 21 bullets in my AR, 1 shotgun shell, and 3 bullets in my revolver. This was going to be painful. Oh my god, look how many there are. No! Oh. Why would he not move? I can just run through. Maybe not. I don't see how I do this. I really don't. Fair enough. Ooh. It was now time to save Ellie, but Joel was about to create a world of pain for himself in the coming years. If you know, you know. Let's do something cool.
I got you. Oh, shit.
Hey, come on. Stop!
You can't save her. She won't feel anything.
Ellie wakes up in the back of the car, and Joel tells her that the Fireflies no longer needed her because they had others like her, but they were never able to make a vaccine and had all but given up trying, much to the dismay of Ellie. We flash back again to see how it ended with Joel and Marlene.
They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm sorry. Please. You just come after her.
We arrive back at Jacksonville as Ellie and head towards town, but not before getting the last comic and hearing from Joel and Ellie one last time. Endure and survive. Collect all comics. We're getting there!
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
No matter what. Complete part 1. What a game. But it wasn't over just quite yet. We had the Left Behind DLC to complete to finally earn the Platinum Trophy. We start with Ellie waking up back in Boston by her friend Riley, who ran off a few months back to join the Fireflies. Due to Ellie being pissed off about her disappearing for so long, Riley offers to take her to an abandoned mall for the evening to show her some cool shit she had found over there. We fast forward to the aftermath of when Joel fell off his horse and how Ellie saved him from David's gang. Also in an abandoned mall, Ellie heads out for some medical supplies to keep him alive. I still had a few artifacts to collect to finally get this trophy, so I was keeping an eye out for them too, but there was also a few miscellaneous ones like beating Riley in a race to smash these car windows. Brick Master! Win the brick throwing contest. Excellent. We head back to present day where Ellie finds a helicopter which she embarks, in the hope of finding medical supplies, in which she does. After riding a carousel with Riley, she hands Ellie her first pun book, much to every Last of Us fan's displeasure, forcing us to listen to a bucket full of puns again to get my next trophy.
Got hit in the head with a can of soda. He's lucky it was a soft drink. Silly. Yeah. There was once
Will these jokes end?
who had issues
This is insane.
but awesome. All right. That's enough.
There it is, that's all I got. Survive all of Ellie's jokes. Jeez, I don't think I was going to survive then. After taking some dashing photos, we get another trophy for completing every optional conversation in the game. Getting to know you. Engage in all optional conversations. That's what I wasn't going to get at then. I missed them, like, missed one. Imagine you just missed one of them throughout the whole game. My God. That'd be painful. I was shitting trophies now, in which I got another for completing this Naughty Dog Easter egg for playing Jack's X game in the arcade. Nobody's perfect. Play the Jack X game in Left Behind. And then another soon after for not getting hit when playing against Riley in another arcade game. That was difficult. Angel Knives. Defeat Black Fang without getting hit. But it doesn't stop there. I now had to beat Riley in a water gun fight, which was best out of 3, which of course I smashed. Not for 1 minute did I think I was going to rage over the Riley boss fight. Oh my god. Yes. Suck on that! Yes! Skills. Win the water gun fight. After some dancing, Ellie shares a kiss with Riley, only for it to be ruined by some invading affected. Oh damn! Ellie escapes the helicopter and we find the last missing artifact in the whole game, earning me my next trophy. Come on, please be it. Yes! Chronicles. Find all notes and artifacts. Bloody hell, I was pooing it then. And another for using a brick to lure an affected to a human. Yes, EM. Yes, live bait! Use bricks or bottles to lure an affected into attacking a human. It was now time for the hardest challenge in part 1 and the DLC. A bunch of David's gang has found where Joel is hiding, meaning we need to take out around 20 raiders and a few infected to save him. It was pure hell. Whoa. No matter what I did, I just couldn't take them out. There were so many of them and hardly any hiding spots to get an angle on them. Was I really about to fall at the last hurdle? Oh my god! Luckily, I ended up finding a little corner I could camp in so I could pick them off one by one. And just as I thought I had done it, more turn up. I almost cried. Oh, it's still not ended. I don't believe it. I'm gobsmacked. What chance do I have? I decided to run back to my special corner and was able to pick off the infected and humans with a lot more ease, meaning our time with Joel and Ellie was coming to an end. All of them. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's gotta be it. Whoa, let me up then, bruh.
Reach up, I got you. Hold on, give me your hand. Quickly, get up. Riley. I think it's clear. Ellie. Ellie, your arm. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days, we don't give that up. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. What's option 3? Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Don't go. Complete Left Behind, 100%. It can't be for nothing. The Last of Us Part 1 Platinum Trophy! Yes, collect all trophies. Love it. I enjoyed the DLC. It was actually quite hard, actually, in places. Very hard, in fact. But yeah, no, that's the first time I played it. I enjoyed it. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. If you enjoy Platinum videos and would like to see me fare even worse, then click this video below to watch me Platinum The Last of Us Part 2. I promise you won't be disappointed.